good attitude though, so I can't fault you there.
Yikes. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Hello and welcome to episode number 819 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, July 19th. Oh, look at that. 19 with July 19. It's a sign. Episode 819, but it's not. It would have been better if it was August 19th.
July is the 7th month of the year.
819. Yeah.
So it's 7/19.
I guess so. 2022.
So this means nothing.
I am your host. It means absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all.
Chris Johnston, and with me tonight is Mr. Phil Theobald from the great state of Washington. As kind of always. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Seward's not here. Seward
not here tonight.
No.
He had to get some shut-eye.
He was sleepy.
He was too tired.
He was sleepy.
Hey, I get it. Being too tired to get on here and live stream. I totally understand. So we're riding as a duo.
I'm here.
Dynamic duo.
I'm here. Hey.
Hi, Phil.
Hey, before we start, I've got another beverage to try.
Oh, no.
A dew. Yeah. Hopefully this will fare better.
Is it another dew?
No, it's not another dew. It's a Fanta. The Fanta. Okay. Oh, quick side note.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I tried that flamin' hot Mountain Dew.
Yes.
And it was terrible.
Yeah.
And I did, after the show, I took it over to our kitchen sink and I just dumped out the rest of the bottle.
And it ate through your pipes?
No, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's damage
possible
down around the S curve there. I don't know. But I do know that when I was pouring it out, it's soda, so it's fizzy, right?
Sure.
So I'm pouring it out, and the fizziness, there's little fizzy carbon bubbles popping up, and some of them hit my face and started burning my eyes.
What? Really?
I am not kidding about that.
It burns.
It's like a little soda mist. Normally it's like
soda mist. I don't dump soda out that's enough to even know that there would be a mist created.
I mean, the bubbles, you still have that carbonation, and it's just so you get a little bubblies floating up into the air, and a couple of them hit my face and burned my eyes, for crying out loud.
My gosh, were you like bent over the sink?
I mean, I was standing over the sink. I wasn't like
how close to it were you getting?
I gotta make sure this all gets down the drain. I gotta let me take a peek right down in there.
Yeah.
No, okay. I wasn't. I was just standing like you do, just dumping out the soda.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It got its revenge on me.
I see. That's the important point. Yeah.
That's what happened.
So what is this Fanta flavor that you have for us tonight? It looks like it's blue.
It is blue. And here's the thing. I don't know what the flavor is, because that's the gimmick. Look at this. It's hashtag what the Fanta.
Oh, wow.
Mystery. And this is the zero sugar variety.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a mystery flavor. And that's it's one of those guess the flavor kind of things.
Okay.
So it's blue, which of course immediately makes you think blue raspberry, but that's too easy. It's not going to be blue raspberry.
Sure.
My other assumption,
Crystal Pepsi flavor.
Oh boy, imagine. But wouldn't it be ironic, because it's not Pepsi Blue? You'd think.
I know.
That's where they get you.
It's going to be Oreo flavored.
Maybe cotton candy. I've seen a lot of fake cotton candy flavored things are blue, but again, that seems like it might be too.
This is the antifreeze flavor.
Well, that I would recognize right away.
Because of all of the antifreeze that you have ingested over the years.
Yes. Some, intentionally, some not, but
sure.
Okay.
What kind of notes are you smelling there?
You know what? Honestly, a little cream soda. Getting a little cream soda flavor. Just from the smell.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Oh, I think they colored it blue to trick me.
It's actually orange Fanta.
No, you know what it
Orange
tastes
flavored?
like?
What?
Tastes like a dreamsicle.
Oh, really?
So you weren't off,
I see.
because there's that, because you get that cream soda smell.
Yeah.
There's your cream. No, it smells smells a little cream soda, and it tastes like a dreamsicle.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hashtag what the Fanta creamsicle.
Trademark.
Yeah, there we go.
See.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Well, mystery solved.
Well, there we go. Well, that's it's not
Dreamsicle.
unpleasant. I'll drink that.
That's
through the
it's not
course of the
flaming
show.
hot.
No,
So
no.
that's good.
But there we go.
Phil,
How are you?
I am doing well.
Good.
I don't have any dreamsicle soda
That's your loss.
on hand. It is my loss, really.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I do have an order into Lego.com.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Because they announced a Lego The Office set.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
This is the latest Lego Ideas set.
It is, and is of course the main Dunder Mifflin office. However, while looking at the pictures of this, I noticed.
It's
they have
scale.
They have Michael Scott's office.
Right.
They have the conference room.
Right.
They have the little entryway where Pam is seated.
Now, I enjoyed The Office.
Yeah.
Pretty much until Steve Carell left.
Yeah.
But I've not rewatched it probably as many times as you have.
Probably
I've watched it once.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
Sure.
Okay, so if I'm trying to remember the layout. So you got Michael Scott's office, and the conference room is right next door, right?
That's right next door.
And then right outside Michael's office is like where Jim and
White
and Gareth sits, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And then you got the little entryway where Pam's desk is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the hubbub?
Well, the hubbub here is that it's missing the back row. It's missing the accounting desks.
Oh, okay.
And it's missing like where Creed sits.
Okay.
Meredith.
Okay.
Like that back area.
Right. That's kind of off to the side.
It's off to the side. So this is it's the main Dunder Mifflin office, but it's not the full office.
Not the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming
a little disappointing.
I'm assuming that was done for cost and for space. Because I mean, just from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty jam-packed.
It does. And the picture that they have up on Lego.com, which I'll link to in the show notes, just has little characters everywhere. They have all of the characters, all the people
from the office kind of shocked me.
Are included.
That they pretty much have like everyone. Like even kind of like the B and C tier characters,
Yeah.
I mean, Toby, is that the guy that Michael hates?
Yeah, Toby.
He has a figure.
Yeah,
I was surprised he has a figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
although, maybe I do see a Kevin. Oh,
what?
Yeah, I do. I see a Kevin. Okay.
What, the minifigure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, because he's got his chili bucket.
He does. Yes. Thankfully. Yes.
Yes.
But I'm very excited about it. It comes out October 1st. I ordered it already.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Very good.
I still have not put together the Seinfeld set, but I will have to do that.
Will you actually put together the Office set?
I might. Yeah, I think I might.
Because I know you're a big fan. So
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I am indeed a big fan.
Well, there we go.
Maybe they'll offer like a separate set that is the back row plus the annex or something.
They actually might,
because they did that with the Friends set.
They did.
They did the other apartments.
Because they did well. The initial one was just the coffee shop.
Coffee shop, yeah, and then they have the apartments.
Yeah, and then they did their apartments. So, yeah, maybe they will as kind of like an add-on set.
I'd be down with that.
where it'll be like the accountant's desks, and then isn't there like a section off in the back where Kelly sat, right?
That's the annex, yeah.
That's the annex. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a cafeteria with soda machines. So there's sort of a walk-through
Oh, okay.
hallway that has the microwave and the bathrooms.
Yeah, the famous microwave. Yeah.
And then and then there's an area that has the soda machines and tables.
Oh, that's right. The break room.
The break room. Yeah.
And when you have the warehouse, right?
The warehouse, yeah.
Yes.
They could do a whole separate set that's just the warehouse.
Although a warehouse set would probably be kind of a dull. Here's a big gray.
I don't know. I think
room.
you could probably come up with some interesting things to put down there. You have the poster of Jan and Michael in the Caribbean.
I don't remember this. I'm assuming this is like a 1-episode gag.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Or like the bachelor party that they do down in the warehouse, or any of the auctions or anything that they did in the warehouse.
I don't remember any of this. It's been some time. I'm not
or the weigh-in with Holly.
The what?
The weigh-in where they all are like trying to lose weight.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
I remember.
You're not a fan then.
Kevin, well, no, I guess I'm not. I remember Kevin dropped his chili at one point.
I remember that, yeah.
And
I love that episode. It's great.
And they put a stapler in some gelatin. I remember that.
Yeah, that's in the Lego set.
That's in the set. See?
Yeah,
look at that. All the iconic moments.
All the iconic moments. Speaking of iconic, we got a new version of the Sega Genesis Mini coming to the US. The Sega Genesis Mini 2.
Yeah.
Announced by Sega. And
this is a weird one.
It's a little different. It's weird.
This is really weird, actually.
Because it's being sold by Amazon Japan.
Right.
It's an Amazon exclusive, from what I can tell. Or
there's a little sticker on the box that says as much.
Yeah, and the way that they're doing it is they're shipping it from Japan.
Yeah.
To your address in the US if you order one.
You're buying it through the US Amazon.
Yeah.
But it's technically being sold by, and it says this on the page, it's being sold by Amazon Japan.
Yeah.
Even though you're buying it from the American website, and it's shipping from Japan, and you have to pay like $20 for shipping.
It's $20 or $30 for shipping. Yeah.
Which is, and it's weird, and it's in an English. It's in English packaging. It's in a Genesis packaging. It's not Mega Drive branded.
And on the system itself, it says Genesis.
Yeah.
So it's not a Mega Drive.
So it's very clearly intended for Western audiences, but it's not being sold through the it's being sold through the US Amazon, but not really coming from them. It's a weird situation.
I wonder if this is because, what is that company that has the official license on the wireless 6-button controller? There's some company that has
8-bit
like
or something.
No,
Retrobit.
Retrobit, I think. I wonder if that's why they have to do it that way, because of the controller.
Some sort of weird loophole they've figured out.
Possible. But it's going to have over 50 classic titles, some of which have already been announced.
But not all of them have been announced, and the ones that have been announced do not necessarily line up with what's on the Japanese one.
No.
As far as we know.
But it does have the ooze, so we're covered there.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez.
I know.
I thought they were going to deprive us of the ooze.
I know. Well, I think this last week, the Japanese Mega Drive 2 Mini, it got announced that Lunar 1 and 2 are on there.
Oh, it's got both of them.
It's got Lunar 1 and 2.
Oh, my.
And the US version, the Genesis Mini 2, they have not said anything about those games.
Right.
So at this point, now we have Powerful Mail and Lunar 1 and 2 that are Working Designs games that are not confirmed for the Genesis
Oof.
version of this, which kind of sucks.
Oh man, I really hope that those are on the US version, because I would imagine they are not the English versions on the Mega Drive.
No.
Yeah.
They are not. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it'll be a shame if those don't come over, but of course,
yeah.
how long do you think it'll be till this thing's cracked and you can just put those on there if you want?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Although I don't know. I mean, I don't think the TurboGrafx Mini was ever hacked.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But
interesting.
I don't know. I have both pre-ordered.
I have the Genesis. I did pre-order the Genesis Mini too.
Yeah, I had the Mega Drive one pre-ordered, and now I have the Genesis one as well.
Yeah.
If it turns out that the game lists are identical, I will cancel the Mega Drive one. But
yeah,
we'll
or if there's
see.
an easy way to language or region switch,
no,
in there. But yeah, interesting stuff. Yeah, I hope they get those Working Designs games on there, because that would be huge. That'd be absolutely huge. All right, in other Sega news, they are saying that they are going to fix Sonic Origins issues. So this comes after there was a modder who said that they like cracked open the game and said they're not even going to touch it because it's put together so poorly.
So what? Have you played this at all?
I played Sonic Origins, yeah.
Okay. So maybe I'm not a hardcore Sonic fan.
Yeah.
Like so many people on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, and admittedly, I did not spend an exorbitant amount of time with the game, but I didn't really notice anything like too egregious.
Well, there are some things. I think the most obvious things are that you can accidentally get out of bounds and kill yourself in a couple of places.
Oh.
And in Sonic 2, Tails will get trapped off the screen and you'll just hear his jumping noise forever.
Oh, okay.
Those are some of the more obvious things.
Gotcha.
As you get more hardcore, there are a lot more other things that are not correct. And I think even Greg said the air bubbles in the underwater stage, like they don't react the same way that Sonic 1 does.
That's right.
So certainly some things that they could fix in this, and apparently they are.
Oh, good.
At least some of the things. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, fans will be happy with it. I wish that Namco would go through and fix up that Pac-Man Museum collection, but I'm not holding my breath on that.
What a disappointment that thing was.
I know.
My goodness.
I wish I had waited to buy it until I heard more about it, but oh well.
Same here.
Oh, Bayonetta 3.
Mm-hmm.
So Bayonetta 3 coming out October 28th.
Just in time for the Halloween season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that an important thing in Bayonetta?
I mean, she's a witch.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Well, I don't know.
Have you not played Bayonetta?
I think I played the demo of the first one. And that's it.
You should play Bayonetta. They're
why?
They're really good.
Why should I?
Well, do you like fun video games?
No.
Oh. Never mind.
It's one of the Platinum does this a lot, where you play their game, like a stage of one of their games, and you think, oh, this was really awesome, and then they give you a grade at the final thing.
Yeah.
And it's always like, you got an F++.
Oh, you're bad at video games.
I'm bad at video games.
That's the problem.
So I just don't want to I'm not incentivized to play more because they have already deemed that I suck at their games.
Oh, just turn down the difficulty, and
I don't really have fun with any of their games.
Any of them?
The Transformers game I thought was okay.
Okay. Oh.
But, Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not.
so
I'm not a platinum fan.
you just don't like
I can't.
platinum.
I
Okay.
guess not.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
tried. I've tried.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm
But
very
for those
excited.
of you who are going to partake in Bayonetta 3,
Yes, that's me.
which is you, you'll maybe be happy to know,
Mm-hmm.
Phil, that they have a mode called Naive Angel Mode,
Oh.
which will prevent Bayonetta from losing her clothes. So, when she performs certain moves, she sheds her clothing. So
Right.
you
Well,
can turn
because her
on,
outfit is her hair, and the
right?
hair turns into these giant monsters and things that she summons.
Yeah.
So,
So you can turn on Naive Angel Mode
oh,
and play it without the nudity.
nah, okay.
So that means you could play it on your big television without needing Finn to like go away or something. You could enjoy your Bayonetta with your son
As it was intended,
as it was intended.
as
Clearly,
as nature wants it to be.
yeah.
That's well, you know what? That's fine. That's fantastic. I will not be partaking in that mode.
Okay.
But you know what?
You're
Fantastic.
saying you like the nudity.
Well, who doesn't?
You can't enjoy a video game without. You can't enjoy Bayonetta without nudity.
No, any
You're
video
saying.
game. You were right.
Oh, okay, and
You were
even
right the
Pong,
first time.
Pong too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Mm-hmm.
nudity is there in Pong?
Which have you seen? Have you seen those paddles? Woo-hoo. Get the ball
Yeah.
bouncing around the screen. Yeah, just like you like it.
Okay then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Speaking of balls,
As always.
Nintendo has announced a new Kirby game where your little Kirby guy is a roly poly ball,
Well,
and
that's
it's
always
called
the case.
Kirby's Dream Buffet for the Nintendo Switch. It is kind of it's a multiplayer game focused on mini games and kind of looks reminiscent of Fall Guys
Oh, okay.
in some ways.
Well,
But you have Kirby traveling around some different dessert and candy based levels, and it looks delicious.
it looks charming.
It looks quite charming.
Looks cute.
Nobody knows yet if this is going to be a sort of free to play game or if they're going to charge for it, or if it's an eShop exclusive or a Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack game. Who knows? But it is coming out summer 2022, which, hey, that's now. So
That is. This is summer.
this is summer.
It's summer
Yeah.
right now.
You know,
Okay.
indeed.
I'll play it. I like Kirby.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'll play it. Also, to round out the news, we have July's PlayStation Plus extra and premium games, which you'll be surprised to know that they haven't really this update includes 2 classic games
Okay.
in the premium tier. So in the premium tier they add PlayStation Classics, and this month's is No Heroes Allowed, which I don't even remember what that game is
I don't know
for
what that
PSP,
game is.
and Loco Roco Midnight Carnival for PSP.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
I like the Loco Roco games.
Loco Roco's good.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the big news is that Stray
Yeah.
is launching into PS Plus, and that comes out this week.
Is it the 19th?
I believe it's the 20th. I don't remember.
Well,
It comes out this week. That's all we need to know.
I want to. Well, no, it's not all we need. I need
That's
to know
all
what
you
day.
need to know.
I need to know the day it comes out.
Oh,
I want to play
well,
Stray.
sorry. Me too.
Stray looks like it might be fun.
It does. Yeah.
Okay.
I like what I've seen of it so far.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is the news. So we're into what you've been playing.
Oh.
Greg, what you been playing?
Oh, well, CJ, let me tell you, I've been playing a racing game.
Gran Turismo.
Oh, it's good. You hold down the pedal and you just drive and drive. It makes you feel like you're really there, just tooling around the Autobahn. The wind in your hair, I would imagine. And you're just
If I had hair.
now hold on.
All right. Stray comes out on the 19th, apparently.
Well, what did I just say?
There you go, 19th. So
Yes,
not long to wait.
indeed.
But anyway, Phil,
Yeah.
since Greg's off playing racing games, we'll have you tell us what you've been playing.
Well, speaking of racing games, I started playing a little more of what's it called, the Hot Wheels game. Playing some more.
Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Playing some more Hot Wheels Unleashed on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
They wait, I got suckered into another racing season.
How'd they get you?
Well, it's dinosaurs. It's Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Well, I guess technically it's Jurassic World, but so you can get dinosaur cars. You can get a Stegosaurus car and a Triceratops car. So I'm getting all those cars.
Okay.
And a new expansion came out. You know how they did a like that Batman expansion ages ago when you got like Batman themed cars, and there's like a new track where you're driving through the Bat Cave or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Looney Tunes one now.
Ho.
So there's you got you get the little Bugs Bunny car, and then there's a whole extravagant looking track where you're racing through Looney Tunes locations.
Yeah, all of those memorable Looney Tunes locations.
I think there might be some like Acme rockets shooting around. Maybe you're in like a desert for part of it, like you're in a Roadrunner cartoon. I don't know.
Okay.
But there's a Looney Tunes expansion on there, so that's pretty neat.
Okay.
I've been playing a little bit of that. The real star of the show is the hot new release on Game Pass. I don't know if you're privy to this. I don't know if you've been enjoying this.
Yeah.
But available now on Game Pass is My Friend Peppa Pig, where you
Me?
can create your own Pepasona and journey to the land of Peppadonia, where Peppa Pig lives. You go into her house, you meet her family, and you go on wild adventures alongside your friend Peppa Pig, as is the title of the game.
Okay.
So there you go.
That's all you've been playing?
That's mostly it. No, I downloaded the Power Wash Simulator, which is that's
on Game Pass.
That's the new Game Pass.
That's the real game. You were just making
the real game.
You're making a laugh.
I was just, I was doing a bit.
Yeah.
With the Peppa Pig. But yeah, so Power Wash Simulator, kind of a jokey gag game. But people are also really enjoying it because it gives you all the fun of doing a horrible chore, but now it's pretend and it's fun. It's all the excitement of power washing your house, except your actual house does not get any cleaner. You get to
That's
sit
just
there
what you
for
want
an
out
hour.
of a video game.
Yeah. You sit there for an hour just going around very carefully, hosing off a pretend backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, your actual backyard is dilapidated, falling apart. None are welcome there.
I see.
Have you not played Power Wash Simulator yet?
I have played
Okay,
Power
so
Wash
you
Simulator,
know what
yes.
I'm talking about then.
I bought it when it was in early access.
Oh, you paid money for,
Paid money for Power Wash Simulator.
and I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
think that I'm poo-pooing that. Fantastic. I'm glad you're supporting the developers of Power Wash Simulator, but I did not
Yes.
realize that you
I paid money.
took those early steps to get in on the ground floor.
I did. I needed a relaxing video game,
Yeah.
and no, actually, when my daughter got her laptop, I was
Okay.
looking for Steam games that she could play,
Mhm.
and Power
Here,
Wash
this will
Simulator
prepare you
was
for the future.
yeah, exactly. Do this in game, and then we'll set you up outside.
Exactly.
For real.
If you do really well, I'll get you a real one.
That's
and you
right.
can go
Yeah.
hose off our driveway.
That's the same reason she has House Flipper on her Switch, so that she can clean up houses.
You're gonna
No.
You're gonna leave her home one day, go to the store. You're gonna come back. There's gonna be a sold sign on your house.
Could be. Yeah.
I learned this
be.
from you, Daddy.
I learned this by watching you at
Now
Twitch.
you don't have a house,
Yeah.
but I'm raking in the dough.
But yeah, I did some of the Power Wash Simulator.
That's a fun little game.
It was very fun. Yeah.
It's ridiculous, but it's fun.
I saw your little your art in Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah. I tweeted.
Was that the first thing that you did in Power
It wasn't the
Wash
first
Simulator?
thing. That was the second level.
Okay, second level.
The first stage in the game, you're hosing off a like a van.
A van, yeah.
And then you go into someone's filthy backyard. And that's where I hosed off the word poop on their dirty patio.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You did that with the analog sticks.
I did.
Spelled it. You must be very good at spelling out poop. With
I've done it a few
sticks.
times.
Yeah,
You know,
had to do that in video games a couple of times.
I have excellent finger control when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's an enjoyable little diversion.
Yeah,
I'm having fun with it. I did one of the special missions where you get to go to Mars.
Ooh.
And you power wash the Mars rover.
Haha.
Which doesn't seem like the best use of taxpayer dollars.
I'm gonna send you up there to hose off the rover and then come back.
And then we'll bring you back. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably get paid overtime for that voyage too.
It's like a 30-minute job. We're gonna send you up there. And you know, like 10 minutes after I leave, just gonna be covered in red dust again.
It's true.
There's no real point.
No.
I don't even know if the Mars rover is operational anymore. This might just be a vanity thing.
Could be.
We want it to look nice. It's
you have to create lore within the Power Wash Simulator universe. You know, it's very important.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, it's a cute little game. It's a fun time.
That's good.
Have you? Let me ask you this.
What's that?
Because I'm a little disappointed in it.
Yeah.
Have you ever used a real power washer?
No.
Okay. I have.
Yeah.
And they ain't kidding. They ain't kidding calling them power washers. They have a bit of kick to them.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are, let's say you're using one of those like the fine spray where you get like the real powerful jet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're hosing off, let's say asphalt, if you just sit there and aim the nozzle at the asphalt, you'll start tearing up the asphalt.
Yeah.
Yeah. which
I would
you
imagine.
can't do. You can't do in this game.
Well, video game logic, Phil.
I
Yeah.
You know what though? I want to sit there and just like drill holes in that van.
Not
You know?
possible.
I want to if I spray the window of the house, I want it to and then just shatter, you know?
Yeah.
This is like
Not
this
realistic.
This is like beginner level power washing. You know, I want the real stuff, man. I want authentic power wash details. But I don't know. You got to save something for the sequel, I guess.
I guess so.
So,
you know how they have? I don't know if you've heard of this. Have you heard of a rage room?
you know what a rage room
is?
I don't. Is that like an escape room?
No.
Okay. I've heard of those.
It's where they give you like goggles to protect your eyes and whatnot, but you go there and you break plates, break glasses, like flip tables and stuff.
Oh, it's just like a
place where you can destroy.
There's no puzzle to solve.
There's no puzzle to solve. You just literally break everything in the room that you want. Like
okay.
A baseball bat to a table or whatever you like.
Okay.
Yeah, they have these. Anyway, I'm wondering if they should do a rage room style concept that is a power wash. I guess then you're just working the car washes where you spray off like very dirty things. It's like power wash simulator, but in real life. I guess at that point you've just been hired by a power washing company.
Which is that's what the game is.
That's the game. But then you would pay to be able to do that in real life.
So it's like a So I know I'm working for this company, but can I borrow this equipment to just go trash my neighborhood?
Yeah.
So these rage rooms of yours,
I have never been to one.
Are the rooms like themed? Is it like like here's one that looks like an office, or here's one that looks like a classroom? So. Like if you want to take out like work frustration, you know.
There is one near me called I Raged Olympia. That's the website, iragedOlympia.com.
Is it like
they have a GIF of a person actually like taking a baseball bat to a television. A flat screen TV.
Is the I Raged, is it like an iPhone where it's the lowercase I and the capital R?
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
okay.
But yeah, basically, yeah, you're in this sort of blank room wearing protective stuff, and you can just take a baseball bat and smash it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's a thing.
I guess so.
I've never done it, but it is a thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
They must have a good supplier of like cheap plates.
I would imagine so. Yeah, cheap plates and glassware.
It would suck to work there, right?
TVs.
Having to just like sweep up those rooms afterwards.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like even if I was in there doing it, I'd have that in the back of my mind, just like, oh,
someone's gonna have to pick this up.
Maybe I should,
after I'm done.
Maybe I shouldn't break all these plates. I'm making a mess.
I feel bad now. I'm breaking all these plates, but somebody's gonna have to.
Maybe I should. If I'm gonna hurl these plates against the wall, I guess I should maybe hurl them into one corner so it's easier to pick up afterwards.
See, you're thinking about this wrong. You're supposed to just.
I guess I am.
Go in there with reckless abandon.
Right.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway, Google it. Rage rooms.
Rage rooms.
Thing.
Okay.
All right.
How long? Here's a sci-fi question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How long before it is viable to clone humans? And they're cloning humans for rage room purposes. Where they can just clone like an empty shell, you know?
So that you can beat on a real person? Are you talking about?
Yeah.
I want to beat somebody up. So
the person,
here, breed somebody for me to beat up for sport.
It'd be a blank clone. No thoughts, no personality, but just a human meat punching bag. Is that where society's heading? CJ, go. You have 5 minutes.
I think we're heading towards the Running Man or the Hunger Games first. We'll get to that man first. Yeah.
Running Man's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Yes, it is.
But no, I don't think we're going to clone humans in order to be able to beat up on. That's a despicable thought. There.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Don't think that I'm endorsing this by any means.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be hunting humans, I want to hunt. I want the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Did you ever read that? It was a short story.
Yeah.
Yeah. A chilling look at things to come.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right.
Yeah.
So you played Power Wash Simulator.
I did.
It's on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass. I played it through Game Pass. What a bargain. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, Phil.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you.
Oh, please.
I've been playing a video game this week that will surprise you.
Oh, boy.
And that video game is Fortnite.
Yeah. Sure is.
This is it's turned into a comfort game.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
Like you play your Rogue Legacy 2.
I play Rogue Legacy 2 because it's awesome.
Well, yeah.
I played a little bit of that this week too, but I'm not going to sit here and bore you with it. So what happened in Fortnite?
Yikes.
No, I get it.
I'm almost I'm like level 91 or 92 in the battle pass, and there's only 100 levels really.
Goodness gracious.
So I've almost unlocked Darth Vader. I can finally be Darth Vader in this. And I did the Indiana Jones missions.
Yeah.
And then they put up in the store yesterday Batman and various other DC characters, not just Batman, but
okay.
Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman. And
is it a particular version of Batman?
So they have a couple different ones. They have like the Batman Zero, which I don't know if that's a real comic book thing, but they have that in the store.
He just doesn't have calories, yeah.
Exactly. But he has kind of like some battle armor.
Okay.
Anyway.
It might be a comic thing. I do not know what Batman Zero is.
But then they put the classic comic book look and then the Dark Knight movie costume in.
Oh, okay.
As a paid for pack, not V-Bucks, real dollar.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. And when the rumor of this came up, there are various Fortnite rumor accounts that now I'm following because
oh my goodness,
of course I am. And they put up what the shop sections are going to be about 2 hours before it refreshes, and then they will give you an image containing all of the new items.
Oh,
so anyway, there was a rumor yesterday morning that the DC superhero stuff was coming back, and I was like, oh man, do I want a Batman skin for Fortnite? I think I might want Batman. So yeah, it's a $15 pack to buy Batman. You get 2 skins with that, and a glider, a Batman glider, all the accoutrements that you can get for Fortnite come with that. So now I have a Batman skin, and I won a game today using the Batman skin.
Oh,
got a victory royale using Batman.
Well, all right.
Then I posted a bunch of silly pictures to Twitter of me using the Batman skin. So,
here, look at this.
What's that?
I'm seeing a comic book. There's a comic book called Batman / Fortnite 0 Point.
Oh,
number 1.
That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's probably it.
So there's and it's apparently It's apparently like over a year old.
Yeah. Well, these are
So-
returning skins.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not
Okay.
new.
Okay.
By any stretch. They're
So this was
returning.
some sort of like Batman Fortnite crossover comic event, I guess.
Yeah, and they just did one with Spider-Man as well.
Oh, wow.
Also
Hmm.
a comic crossover. But anyway, I'm still enjoying Fortnite quite a lot, in part because it has a very low skill floor. Like, I don't need to be good at the game to enjoy playing. There's really no failure cost to it at all.
No.
I mean, you lose, which of course 99 people in the lobby are going to be the loser, right?
Well, yeah.
So, but when you lose, it doesn't take any of the progression away that you may have advanced on, like your dailies or weeklies or quests in the game. So restarting is not a problem. There's no voice chat, which I don't want to hear anybody else talking to me unless they're like in the lobby playing with me.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that quite a bit. And they do a good job just like keeping everything fresh. Like every day they recycle or they refresh the store and new cosmetics are up there. And the map itself is changing often throughout the season. Like they'll add new points of interest and stuff like that, which is awesome. So it just feels like every time I hop in, there's something new to do, and I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. Gotta say.
Well, all right.
And I got Mike to play duos with me as well.
Oh.
So
Oh,
we
very good.
we have won a couple of games as a duo.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Well, good.
You know the internet meme, the stonks guy. You know the sort of
Yes.
image.
Yes.
Well, they have a stonks skin in Fortnite where you can be the stonks guy, and you have back bling that has the arrow pointing up.
I see.
So it's a good time. Anyway, I've been playing Fortnite.
If I can't play
joy.
as Emmanuel the Emu in Fortnite, I ain't playing it.
I'll tell you what, when if RoboCop comes back to the store, I'm definitely picking that up too.
I'll see.
Yeah, in part just to make RoboCop do silly emotes, because that's another really fun part of the game.
I should play another game so I can play as RoboCop again.
Exactly. You should.
Tied me over until
we should play
summer.
We should play a game of Fortnite. You should join me and we can play some Fortnite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will
I'm
you
sure we'll do that.
Will you kill everyone for me and then let me kill you at the end so I can get a winner chicken dinner?
Of course.
Excellent.
It'll be like playing with my daughter. She doesn't shoot anything. Doesn't even pick up a gun.
Oh, we'll see. That's very noble.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to take a break, and I will be right back.
Wait, what?
So you entertain the listeners.
Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. What an idiot. What a fool. What a damned fool. To turn the show over to me, the devil himself. Oh, what a treat. Oh, I'm very excited to be here today, everyone. Yes, indeed. So, let me try some of this Fanta Zero Sugar. What the Fanta? We're gonna have a little sip of me do here. Let's it gets real hot down there in the eternal pits. So a little refreshing beverage might just take the edge off. Let's Gulp. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, I can certainly taste the hints of a sweet, creamy dreamsicle. Very, very tasty. Oh boy. Okay, let's
There we go. We're back. Hey, how's it going, folks? CJ has gone poo, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. Let me see. what do I have here that I can show off? I don't know. See, I would have brought some things to entertain with. Oh, here, I'll show you this. This is this here's one of those automatones. Have you seen these obnoxious things? These little musical instruments from Japan here. They make, get ready, this is gonna make it a really obnoxious noise. Oh, that is loud. Let's turn that down. I don't even know if the microphone's picking this up. I guess I could look at the waveform and see. There we go. So I got that. I was just showing everyone my automaton, CJ. What do you think of that?
That's cool. I like it.
I love it. It's really obnoxious.
So you first picked up a theremin.
I did.
And now you
right there.
I see the theremin.
Yes.
And now you have an automaton?
Now I have an automaton. I have
Well, how did you get clued into the existence of this thing?
the automaton?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen these bouncing around for years. They're
Really?
Have you not seen these?
I've never seen that.
They're you know a weird little Japanese synthesizer toy instrument. I figured you would have known all about these.
Never.
Yeah,
No.
so I got one of those, and yeah, to go along with my theremin, in terms of making
duet.
weird synthesized music.
I like
Look
it.
at this. I also got a. Do you see my telescope right there?
I see that.
I got a little
Yeah.
telescope the other day, which I've been
Okay.
wanting a telescope forevers, and I finally got one.
Cool.
You know what it is cool, first of all, because outer space is neat.
Yeah, did Andrew Burwell help you pick out something, or because
He did
Andrew
not.
Burwell is big into the
He
Hello.
is.
telescope stuff.
We used
former art director on EGM, Andrew Burwell,
Yes, and Game Now. He did
and
the
New
big-
Type USA.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. He did the when Game Now moved from the Chicagoland area to San Francisco. He came on board as the art director and did the fantastic redesign to the magazine.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a big outer space telescope nerd, and he's always posting really cool pictures that he takes.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
you know what? And I haven't had a chance to use it yet, partially because it's been cloudy lately.
Yeah, I was going to say you live in the right area of the country to get a telescope.
I know, right?
Get a lot of
Well,
use out of it.
It's been clear the past few nights, but
It has actually, yeah.
but it's been a little cloudy. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I got my telescope, I put it together, and the other night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take a peek. There wasn't a whole lot out. Like the moon was not visible or anything, but I was like, I'm just gonna take it out and see if I can just see something through it. I'm not looking for like a planet. I'm not looking at anything too crazy. I just want to make sure, like, is it functioning to the point where I can look through the lens and see something.
Yeah.
So I take it out front. It's probably about midnight at this point. I take it out through the front door. I head out into the driveway, and I'm setting it down. And as I'm setting it down, I glance out into the street,
Uh-huh.
and it's the middle of the night. It's midnight. Neighborhood dead quiet. Houses are all dark. Not a peep. You can't hear anything.
Yep.
It's the sky perfectly clear. It's a beautiful night for some amateur stargazing. But then I set the thing down and I look, and right out in front of my house in the street, just walking through the middle of the street like it doesn't have a care in the world, a big ass coyote.
Oh, really? Oh.
Big ass, like a large German Shepherd scale coyote.
Okay.
A coyote that could hurt me if it wanted to. I mean,
Uh-huh.
any coyote could hurt me if it wanted to, but this one could really do some damage.
Yeah.
And And I saw it, and I instinctively just went, "Oh crap!" And it heard me.
Oh no!
And it stops.
No!
It stops walking, and at this point, it's in front of the neighbor's house, but it stops, and it looks back at me, and I'm just, oh, I shouldn't have said anything, huh?
Now I'm sorry I made any noise.
Because now it's like, well, I'm not going to run. I was cognizant enough to not run, because that would probably set it off, right?
Did you do a whole Chris Pratt Jurassic World thing?
Just shove my hand in its face.
Shove your hand. Yeah.
This helped. This helps me on those dinosaurs that I trained, that I spent years training. So now
got out of danger. No, did you see Jurassic World Dominion?
I did.
He uses it on dinosaurs that are not the ones that he trained for years.
That's the thing. The first Jurassic World movie, they made a point of like, oh, I've been working with these raptors for years, so they know when I stick my hand out, that's the "don't bite me" sign. But now just
just works with everything.
It's every dinosaur knows that. Yeah.
Who knew?
Well, the dinosaurs talk.
Well, he's Chris Pratt. He's a dinosaur whisperer. Really, like. I got to tell you.
What's that?
I enjoyed that movie.
Oh, really?
No, and here's the thing. I enjoyed it.
Oh boy.
It was bad, but it was entertaining bad to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was bored. I was bored through a lot of it.
Okay.
It had a couple scenes. You know?
Had a couple good scenes, yeah.
I appreciate,
and I agree that it was too long. It definitely
it really was.
But
it was two,
for a while it was two movies.
Well, it was very much two movies, and then at the end they just kind of crammed them together.
I know. Yeah. You were telling a story though, I think.
Yeah, well, I was scared.
Coyote.
You know, I knew not to run.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, do I make myself look big? That's a thing. You know, you make yourself look big and intimidating. But I was like, I don't want to come across as aggressive. I don't want to get this thing riled up. So I'm like, maybe I'll just slowly walk backwards and get back into the house. Yeah. But of course I'm trying to juggle my, I got to pick up my telescope now, and I don't want to have to use it as an impromptu club, but if I must.
Yeah.
So we sat there as I'm slowly trying to figure out what to do, and it's just looking at me. We're staring at each other for maybe like 30 seconds or so. And then fortunately for me, a car comes around the corner, which scared it, and it ran off into the woods. So
nice.
I said, "Woo!" And then I quickly set it up and quickly looked through it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, there I can see a star. Now I'm gonna go inside."
There you go.
And be glad our cat is not an outdoor cat.
Oh yeah,
because
definitely
it would be food for a coyote. So
that's right.
Anyway, there it is. There's my coyote story.
Alrighty.
I guess that means something. What was up?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I'm gonna guess you just urinated though, because that wasn't that.
I did though.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm the one drinking what the Fanta.
I wouldn't poop on podcast time. I mean, time is money.
We all appreciate it. I guess.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
I guess that means it's time for tweets.
Tweet. There you go.
Excellent. Let's do this one. This is an email, not a tweet at all.
An electronic mail?
Imagine that. Yeah, from listener Chris, who says, "Hi guys,
Hello.
I went back to the beginning of the show and have been listening from episode 1.
Oh, I do not
In an
recommend that.
in an early episode, you did a Zelda segment and mentioned that the quote joke of the poor quality of CDI Zelda has been done to death and needs to stop." That doesn't sound like something we would say. Maybe we did. It was 15 years ago after all.
Yeah.
What gaming jokes, information, criticisms, etc. are way overdone and need to stop? For me, it's either Doki Doki Panic is Super Mario Brothers 2, or that Final Fantasy 3 on SNES is actually Final Fantasy 6. We know.
I feel
what
really
things
bad
need
for
to
Doug
stop?
Bowser.
That's a good one. What needs to stop is pointing out,
Yeah.
that guy's name is Bowser, just like Mario's nemesis.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. I mean,
It was just like that hacker. It wasn't one of those hackers that did something with Nintendo. His name was Bowser too.
Yeah.
But he got sent to jail.
I will admit is a pretty wild coincidence.
Yeah.
Because that's not a common name.
No. I wouldn't think so.
So, I get the initial, like when Doug Bowser got hired, it's like, whoa, oh, that's crazy.
But
and then like it happens again with the software pirate or whatever it was. It's like, whoa, can you believe it? It's like, okay, yeah, we get it. We get it.
I've got one. That Miyamoto quote about a good game or a bad game being delayed. Wait, what is the freaking quote?
You just stole that. That's in our chat.
Is
I'm
it?
seeing it right there.
I don't see it in the chat.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. There it is. Yeah, a bad game is bad forever. A delayed game will eventually be good.
Mr.
Y. That quote. I wish that would definitely go away.
And it sounds like that might not even be a Miyamoto quote.
It might not even be a Miyamoto quote, or it might have been taken out of context. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That can definitely go away, please.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's a big video game joke that's gone on way too long.
The show?
Player One podcast.
Seems like it. Agreed. All right. Let's do this one from Hacker Alias, Mr. Nelson, who says, long COVID has left me with brain fog and slower reflexes, so my gaming choices have been more limited. I've played every version of real and knockoff Picross to fill the void. Any suggestions for other games for a slow reflex gamer? I do have an Xbox Series X now, too. First of all,
Peppa Pig.
I am very sorry to hear that long COVID has affected you in this way, Mr. Nelson. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks to hear. Power Wash Simulator.
There you go.
Right there, we were talking about it. That may be a game you might enjoy.
Low stakes.
Low stakes.
But oddly compelling.
Yeah.
What maybe this might be a good time to go revisit, or if this is your first time, maybe just experiencing some of the old LucasArts adventure games.
Yeah.
Play some Day of the Tentacle, play some Sam & Max Hit the Road, play some Grim Fandango.
Definitely
play through some Monkey Islands, get ready for the new one.
Yeah. That's for sure. I would recommend Tetris Effect Connected.
I can't imagine why.
On the relaxing side.
Oh, I see.
Go into the effect modes and set yourself up with one of the journey stages and just kind of chill out with it.
That's true.
I find that to be incredibly relaxing. And yes, I'm biased, perhaps, but I do find that very zen-like. What else?
You know what? I know for a fact that Mr. Nelson enjoys building Lego sets. So maybe just do more Lego.
Do more Lego.
Forget about video games. Just do more Lego.
Minecraft.
Oh, there you go. Some Minecraft.
Or maybe making something in Dreams.
Oh, there you go.
You know, because you can do a lot in Dreams to just make like landscapes and just kind of chill out.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of pre-made stuff in there as well that you can toy around with. That's it's pretty relaxing.
Yeah, throw on creative mode in Minecraft and just
Minecraft creative, yeah.
Just build something.
Yeah.
Whatever, man, you know, just build your own world, man.
Indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Play Journey again.
Oh man, Journey's so good.
That's a good game.
Journey is so good.
Worth replaying.
You know what game I was reminded of the other day? I was flipping through the PlayStation. What's it called again? Ultimate
PS
Premium.
Plus Premium.
Yeah, I was flipping through the game library.
Essential.
And I was reminded, I saw it on there, and Popo EO. Remember Popo EO?
Yes.
I loved Popo EO. That game was heavy.
Yeah.
That game got heavy real quick. But it was good. You know? But not a game without its faults. You know, it had some kind of funky gameplay issues, but the overall experience, it was pretty powerful stuff. It was good. I really enjoyed Popo EO.
Also, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, not quite as heavy. The themes, themes of Animal Crossing, not quite the same.
Not heavy, but I'm going back to Mr. Nelson's.
Oh, I see. I see. Yes,
games that would be good for a gamer with
kind of slow it down, kind of relaxing, little
island relax. Little and you get that expansion, the Happy Home, or what is it called? Happy Home something.
The Happy Home.
I don't remember.
Designer?
Something like that.
That was a separate game, right?
Design rooms in Animal Crossing. It's
I don't even remember.
It's quite fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's go on to this one from Hacker Alias Wanster, who says, I know CJ is early in his Fortnite career, but it's better than Sea of Thieves, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sophie's choice right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's pretty similar in terms of what I get out of it. Yeah. I honestly can spend a lot less time in Fortnite and feel like I've done more than Sea of Thieves sometimes. So
interesting.
Sea of Thieves, of course, is the OG. I don't think I'll ever stop playing Sea of Thieves. And they're about to, well, they just delayed it, but they're about to push out an update where you can be the captain of your own ship. You can name your ship now.
You
couldn't
do that before?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could name it, but you couldn't like put a sign on the ship that said what the name of it was.
Oh.
Now you'll be able to do that in the upcoming update.
What are you going to name your ship?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
It is.
Oh.
The Secret of the Ooze. There you go.
But about the Genesis game.
Of course. Yeah. What did you think it was about?
I mean, I thought it was about the Genesis game. That's why I said it.
Exactly.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick.
What's that?
Before you go on to another tweet.
Yeah.
Is that big Ratchet and Clank statue in that giant looking box behind you?
Correction, Phil. It was.
Uh-oh.
It's just the box now.
Oh.
I don't have the statue.
What? What happened?
You know what happened to the statue?
Did it break?
It got stolen.
Oh no! Was that in your wait? Was that
so the box is here? Yeah, the box is here. The statue is not.
Oh no! So you didn't?
No.
So you didn't have it stored in the box?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but I have the box.
Ray?
Yeah.
Guess
that's going to be thrown out shortly.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, indeed. All right, so
you know what? Put it on eBay.
Put the box on eBay, and then
the box
whoever
on
bids
eBay
for it,
and say if you have the statue and you need the box, here it is. And then when
Call the
someone
cops.
bids on it,
Yeah.
there's your thief.
Done.
You found him.
Case closed. Yes. All right. So let's wrap up with this one, which is a dual question.
Oh,
I suppose.
D-U-A-L or E-L?
Well,
it's really going to change.
You decide. Hackrelius, I finally watched, says, I'm listening to old episodes, and I have 2 questions.
Okay.
1, does Whimsical Phil still remember all the lyrics to Spock's Hobbit song? And I'm sure that you do.
Well, first of all, his name is not
Greatest advent. What?
Well, no, that's
a different one.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! Oh, you were going to embarrass me at Tolkien Con this year.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You were singing the Greatest Adventure from the Rankin Bass Hobbit movie.
Right.
What is being referred to here is Leonard Nimoy's The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins.
Right. Which, of course, you know the lyrics to it.
Of course, I do.
Yeah. We don't even have to. You don't even have to sing it. I know that you know it.
I will happily.
I know that you will happily do it.
In the land of Shire lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire.
All right, you can stop. You can stop right there.
Fuzzy woolly toes.
The second question is, all the Fortnite talk has me wondering if it's time to bring back people playing games in the background. Thoughts? Well, how do you know when I stepped away I wasn't actually buying Fortnite skins?
Was that what it was? You had a quick match you had to get to.
No. No, I would never do that. I would never do that to you.
Okay.
Only to Greg.
But one day Bilbo was asked to go on a big adventure to the caves below to help some dwarves get back their gold that was stolen by a dragon in the days of old. Bilbo Baggins, he's only 3 feet tall. Yeah, of course I know the words still.
Of course you do.
Goodness gracious.
Of course. That seems like a good place to end the episode. Yeah. I think so. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, and that is our show for this week. Thank you very much for listening. If you have a question for us or would like to comment on something you heard, you can't direct that to @P1 Podcast on the Twitters, or you can go to our internet website at player1podcast.com. There you'll find blog entries about Sega Genesis, Sega CD stuff from Mr. Greg Seward, who would say, "Of course, that's right, CJ. Yes, I did. I did write some blog entries about Sega's."
I'm working on the new episode now, in fact.
You'll find new episodes of Generation 16. That's where you say, I've been working on the new episode of that.
Oh, I've been working on the new episode now, CJ.
There you go.
It's coming along really well. Oh, gosh. I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited about the new episode, CJ. It's gonna have all sorts of exciting Genesis information. I've been doing all sorts of research.
Now you're going into like a southern accent.
Well,
like drifting from Goofy.
Don't matter. It don't make no never mind, let me tell you.
There you go. Yes, Generation 16 episodes. He's working hard on new ones. That yes. Didn't he say within the next 2 weeks or something? So yeah, look out for that soon. You will also find show notes and links to all the things that we talked about on the show, including a link to the Lego Office set. If
there it
you're
is.
Interested in that? Yes, indeed. You'll also find a link to our Discord server where we can discuss this episode and also talk Fortnite with those people who in our community play Fortnite, which is a few people. I played Fortnite with Wanster and Sick Boy, and yeah, it's all happening on our Discord server.
Right.
You can also discuss this episode with us and our other listeners there.
If you would like to. Wait, are you saying there like that's where you can go discuss, or is it like
that's where you can go discuss?
Like you're disgusted with me and you're just like trying to get out of talking now.
Boom. There you
watch
go.
it with us and our other listeners.
There.
You happy? If you would like to subscribe to the Player One Podcast, you can do so by visiting player1podcast.com or by loading up your favorite podcast listening app. We're also on Stitcher Radio or on Spotify. You can like us on Facebook. Oh gosh, you can watch video archives of our show on the youtubes.com/P1 podcast, or you can watch us live most weeks on the YouTubes, the Twitters, the Facebooks, the Twitch.televisions, all over the danged place. Just follow our Twitter account, which is at P1 Podcast, to find out when we are doing our next live show. Typically, it is 5:30 p.m. Pacific time every Sunday. So join us, won't you? I'll tell you what, if you like what you've heard, and how could you, head over to patreon.com/P1 podcast. Throw a few shekels our way. I know a guy who's got a hankering to buy a second office set so he can build a custom annex. It's
No.
you, CJ.
Well, but I'm sure someone will come up with if not officially, someone will come up with a way to finish the whole office. Yeah.
I mean, I did buy a second Sonic Lego set to expand it.
Do that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it looks a treat, let me tell you.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But you know what? We're not gonna let. I'll tell you what. If CJ won't let me misappropriate the Patreon funds for Lego, he's not gonna do it himself.
True.
But we do, of course, use the Patreon funds to help support the show, keep the stream going and all that. So we do appreciate it. And I'll tell you what, friends, if you are a Patreon supporter of the $5 tier,
cheap.
Oh, that was a good impression, CJ. Can I hear that again?
Cheap.
That's really good. I like it. You get access to a special bonus episode that we record every week right after we record this, where we play games, crack wise, having fun, doing all the stuff we can't do on the regular show. CJ, do we have a game for this week?
We do indeed, Phil.
Oh, thank goodness.
What is it? Video game quote Jeopardy.
Oh dear, we're down a player.
And we're down a player, so it'll be even more interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully none of those quotes are from racing games.
Hopefully not.
Unless it's prepare to qualify.
Yes.
From pole position. I don't know if you've ever played the pole positions. Classic Namco arcade title there.
I have.
Oh, good.
I enjoy pole position.
Yeah, this is a good game.
Yeah.
So tune in, please. And you know what? If you want a sampling of what our after shows are about, CJ, our dear friend CJ, puts up one of our old ones on our regular feed on Thursday evenings. So you can check out one of our old games that we play.
It's true.
And I'll tell you what, if you have a couple bucks left over, head over to Generation. Well, don't go there. Go to patreon.com/generation16.
No.
To help. What?
he changed it last week.
Did he change it? Oh wait, that's right. He
Patreon.com/something. What is it?
Is it just Greg Stewart, maybe?
I'm looking now. Yes,
oh,
Greg Stewart.
Patreon.com/Greg Stewart.
Yes.
You got to stop with the rebranding, Greg. This is not the way to maintain.
First you take the hyphen out.
Yeah.
You want me to redirect to Patreon, and now you
Greg Stewart, one word.
Patreon.com/Greg Stewart.
Not Stewart, mind you.
No. Yeah.
There's no T. Well, I mean, there is a T, but it's at the end.
Yes.
There's not another T.
Correct.
It's Stewart. So you can go there to help support Greg Stewart's outstanding, and it is outstanding, if not a little confusing at this point, web series about North America's favorite runner-up, the Sega Genesis. Oh, thanks so much, Phil. I appreciate it. And he recently...
And remember, if you are a subscriber of the $5 tier, you get My
See, he changed it all up. Remember,
weekly commute.
he changed.
Vlogs.
He reconfigured.
He did. Now it's a monthly
Yes, it's a monthly
membership
thing.
level.
Yes,
But he's still doing the weekly commute.
yes,
And they're still $5.
yes,
Also cheap.
also cheap.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. Please
Anyway.
consider supporting him.
Anyway,
Yeah.
CJ,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
I feel like I have to do the Gregory just because I'm
just anyway.
that's in the script, and I'm used to about at approximately this time.
Yeah.
Every Sunday evening, I have to kind of roll some R's, and if I
course.
don't, it gets backed up.
Yep.
And it starts festering, and we don't want that.
Nope.
So I hope you're rested, Greg. I hope you're rested, Gregory. You know what? A big old thank you to you, our wonderful, wonderful listeners, every single one of you. Remember, as always, take care of yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Do what you got to do to be safe. And we hope to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.